Hey guys, what is going on? So the NFL released its schedule for the season last night. So I usually wouldn't do a video like this early in the year, but since there's nothing going on, it seems like everyone is doing this type of thing now. So today I bring you my Giants win-loss record prediction for the 2020 season. Honestly, things could change from now to, I guess, the end of August. So maybe this is just going to be version 1.0. But why not? Let's put some content out there and do it. Just a quick note from myself before we get into this video. Whenever I do Giants record prediction videos, I'm always overly optimistic. You know, the last few seasons, the Giants obviously haven't been good. And yeah, my record predictions weren't accurate. So this season, I'm going to be as realistic as possible. And by the way, they have a super hard schedule. Really, just one of the hardest schedules in the league. So this should be interesting. Oh, and another thing. Personally, I don't like Monday Night Football, and of course the Giants have 2 Monday Night Football games, and they're both at home, which stings. I really just don't like that. Okay, so speaking of Monday Night Football, that is what they play on week 1. Yeah, it's cool. They play a primetime game, well, it's 7:15 because of the 2 Monday Night Football games, week 1. But I'm just like, oh no, I'm gonna have to wait an extra 24 hours to see them play the first regular season game. I'm gonna be so impatient, but whatever, I'm just complaining at this point. So week 1, they're at home versus the Steelers, and I'm just gonna have to give them the L here. The Steelers, they have really good defense. TJ Watt, Mika Fitzpatrick balled out last year, and they did pretty well without Roethlisberger when he was injured. I think he's going to be ready for week 1, I think, right? Like, that's what's expected. So I'm gonna have to give them the L here. Oh, and by the way, I've seen the schedule, but I'm doing this prediction just right off my phone here with my gut reaction. I haven't written any of this out, so I think I'm going to get a more accurate prediction if I'm just doing it with my gut and not overthinking it and be like, well, like, maybe they would actually pull off the upset here because they blah, blah, blah. So I feel it will be less optimistic if I do it this way, which is kind of what I want. So week 2, they are playing the Bears away, and for some reason, I just feel like I can give them the W here. I don't know what's going on with the Bears quarterback situation. I feel like Nick Foles will probably be starting week 2. Bears also have a really good defense. They have Khalil Mack, obviously, so it might be better than the Steelers defense, but I don't know. I'm gonna give them the W here. On the road. Week 3, they have San Francisco at home, and this is going to be an L for the Giants. I feel like San Francisco is just going to run the ball. They're not even going to need to throw it really with Jimmy G, I feel, because they were just doing amazing rushing the ball last season. And talking about good defenses, San Francisco has to have one of the best in the league, if not the best. Week 4, they are away at the Rams, little nice West Coast road trip, and I'm going to give them a W here. I'm going to give the Giants a W because this Rams team is a totally different team than we saw in the Super Bowl a few years back. No more Todd Gurley. I think the Giants might actually have a shot even on the road. Week 5, they are away at the Cowboys, so gotta wait till week 5 to see Giants versus the Cowboys this year. Wow, it's gonna feel like a really long wait, right guys? So I'm gonna give them the L here. I'm giving the Giants the L. I just don't see them going down to Dallas and winning. So that makes the Giants 2-3 at this point. Week 6 versus the Redskins at home. That is a W for the Giants. Let's make the Giants 3-3. Redskins just aren't a good team, and especially the Giants playing at home, W. Then they are away at the Eagles, and I gotta give the Giants an L here. I don't see them going into Philly and winning, so that makes the Giants, what, 3-4? I should really write down what I have them going. So this is going to be difficult to edit, but I think I have them 3-4 right now. Week 8, Monday Night Football at home versus the Buccaneers, and I'm going to say this is the Giants' upset. This is where they're going to get their upset. I have Danny Dimes beating Tom Brady. Daniel Jones, he's just got to continue that Eli Manning tradition of beating Tom Brady. Danny Dimes couldn't get it done last season versus Tom Brady in New England, but he didn't play terribly, so I say round 2, Daniel Jones is going to get it done. Then we got the Giants away at Washington, and I'm going to give them the win there and have them sweep Washington this year. Then I have the Giants losing at home versus the Eagles, and after that, they're on a bye week. Then they're going to head to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. I say they get a win versus Joe Burrow. Next, they head to Seattle, so another West Coast trip, to take on the Seahawks. that is going to be an L. I don't think they're going into Seattle and winning, at least not yet, not this season. Then the big home game, December 20th versus the Browns. The Giants, they gotta win this game. I'm giving them the win here. The Browns talked so much trash about the Giants last offseason and last summer, even though they didn't play them last season. So, in OBJ's return, I'm giving the Giants the win. Away at Baltimore, come on, they're not winning that game. And then home versus Dallas, I'm giving them the win to end the year. Now let me go figure out how many wins and losses this is. Okay, so I think I have them going 8-8 if my math is correct, and I think that's reasonable. I honestly do. I don't think that's crazy. I think that could happen. And yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, that extra playoff spot this year, they probably won't make the playoffs with that record, but who knows? That's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like, comment down below how you think the Giants are going to do this year. Honestly, I hope they do better than this, but this is just me being, you know, kind of realistic. But that's it for this video, guys. Peace out.